Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and forlorn survivor of the impending Viking apocalypse. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. This is episode number 2 of my Banner Saga 2 series. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shout out to platinum patrons Andrew, Brian, Richard, Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, and Charles. And gold patrons, RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy and Yuma, Marcos David Vicente, Gilberto, Sean, aka Cert2B, Adam, Dead Lizard Lounge, Aukshi, and Sam. Thank you all very much for your support. Would probably help if I jumped into the game ahead of time, so we could bypass this loading screen. I'd forgotten how much talking there was in this game. Reading dialogue is a major part. Alright, so last thing we did, we made it across the chasm, had to make some rough choices. Good lord, this place is pretty messed up. Got some renown, so what does that say, ruins? I need to go to the ruins? Heroes rest, let's see what our heroes look like. So unfortunately we have a lot of injuries to work through. Although some of them are rest in camp to heal. So if we rest for a day, we'll at least get one person back. 2 days we give us 2 more. The one thing we do have is a lot of people, which means we'll be losing a lot of these people, I'm sure. So we need to spend all of our renown on promoting people. Let's see. Some of these guys are a lot lower levels than others. I don't recall what all your abilities were. Spearmaster can impale. Doing normal damage and strength damage, kicking them away, doing knockback causes them to bleed if they move on their next turn. God, their animations are so freaking cool. Ivor is always a good guy. Maybe we should promote him. The worst thing to do is if I promote somebody and then I lose them. That would be devastating. Oh, never fails. Turn on the stream, get a phone call. Second ability for Ivor. What does that look like? It's only 13 renown. Level 5. Do we keep making the rich get richer, or do we try to pass out some of these renowns? Oddleaf, she was a hero from the first game. Ah, that's pretty cool. Rain of Arrows. Alright, let's promote Oddleaf. I think she's cool. Yes. Yes, I do. So everybody with a plus can be promoted, which is literally freaking everyone can be promoted. Alright, let's give one to Ivor. Tempest, the one-armed whirlwind strike. Character uses massive weight to sweep his weapon around himself. So, and it triggers the character's passive ability, Heavy Impact, causes a chain reaction of destruction. A chain reaction of destruction. Keeping this character out of harm's way until late in the fight will maximize his effectiveness. Yes, Juicy, that's exactly... excuse me. That exactly seems to be the case. And I was wondering how they were going to do that, and I'm kind of disappointed by that. Although, also, I did not import my save. I didn't even try. I guess I could have done that because I wanted a different person to be alive. I wanted Alette to be alive, whereas in my... well, spoiler alert, I guess. For Rook and Alette. But, yeah, a lot of these characters I do recognize from the first game. Moger, Hogan and Mogan, Ivor, Eagle... A lot of these Ludin I recognize from the first game, and I'm pretty sure they can and do die. In fact, I think trying to have Eagle survive to the end is straight up complicated. So yeah, I guess my roster is extra big because if you don't import a save, they just give everybody to you alive, instead of trying to come up with like a canonical reason if some characters would have lived or died. And I don't know what the best method of handling that is. Yeah, I mean, it is a 5-year-old game now, I think. So yeah, their solution appears to be they just give everybody to you from the first game, which means I have a really big roster because I specifically didn't import my save, which also feels weird that I may be off on a better foot because I didn't import that save. And I also am absolutely overwhelmed in terms of who I need to be promoting because I've got so many characters available. I don't know if I should be spreading this stuff around or not. Oh, you know, I never actually finished promoting Ivor, did I? I have to choose his ability. Alright, do I want Tempest or Forge Ahead? That's a great animation. He just shoves his weapon in the ground and points. Uses experience battle to issue commands to allies, moving them next in line in initiative. Oh my gosh, these are advanced tactics. You can create new strategies such as giving archers guerrilla tactics, triggering abilities early than usual, or slingshotting a powerful ally to the back lines. Let's just go with the Whirlwind Strike, Ivor. The other one feels a little too complex. I do like Eggle. Look at that handsome lad. For 13. Character selects a target and then runs through multiple tiles to reach them, causing 2 armor break damage to each character he runs through. That sounds cool. Highest mobility of anyone on the board. Oh my god, you have 4 abilities to choose from? What the F? Bloody Frail. Oh, these animations are so gorgeous. Look at this. God, I want an animated series that's just this old, like... This is like 80s, early 90s, like Don Bluth animation. Just, oh... I'm just gonna sit here and watch that for a while. Character strikes multiple times, randomly hitting his opponent for 1 strength or 1 armor. On the last hit, Bloody Flail does damage equal to 1+1 for each ally standing adjacent to him. Does direct damage when useful even when the character is near death. Does a great job of taking out wounded enemies, still have a lot of armor by bypassing it completely. Doesn't seem as exciting as being able to charge through people, though. Axe Storm. Character lobs an axe at his target up to 4 tiles. Oh wow, he literally just throws. Character continues to throw until he's deflected or the target is dead. What? You just keep throwing the axe? First throw is a base chance to hit regardless of the target's armor, and each successive throw drops in chance to hit by 10%, but never below 20%. Take heed! Axe Storm's chance to hit cannot be modified by any item or talent. This is so cool, though, that it continues to throw until he's deflected or the target is dead. I managed to get Eggle killed before even joining the party. Oh, poor Eggle. I think that is a funny gag, though. Excuse me. In the first game, I remember that he's this horribly naive but kind warrior, and it's so easy to get him killed. Nice guys finish last. The character leaps to great heights before bringing down his axe on the enemy, causing all units adjacent to him to be knocked. God, he's got so many cool abilities. And all of these have insanely cool, unique animations. Just throws his shield down. Causing all units adjacent to him to be knocked back, friend or foe. Affected units take normal strength damage plus 1 strength damage for each tile they are pushed. I either like Axe Storm or the run through multiple tiles. I think I like run through the best. That is an insane amount of abilities that guy's got, though. Is anybody has a low amount of renown? Yes. Elio the Poet. I can do you for 7. Let's do that. Alright, I've spent all of my renown, which I probably shouldn't have done, because I need renown for other things. But leveling up people is important, damn it. Oh yeah, we have 0 supplies. My idiot ass. Well, the good news is we don't really have to rest, because we still have plenty of people, don't we? We're just losing people now. Alright, so that counted as a rest. It doesn't give you a prompt, like, are you sure you want to rest, even though your people are starving? Alright, we got Nid back. If we rest 1 more day, we'll get 3 more people back. I'm tempted to do that, but my roster's kind of deep right now. What is inside the ruins? Structured ruins you enter. Observe the room. Only 2 things stand out. A stone with strange etchings resting on the broken mantle and footprints in the dust near a small door in the wall. A gust of wind blows up from the chasm. The whole building creaks. So what am I hearing? Stone with strange etchings. Oh, footprints in the dust. Yeah, I know you're there. I'm here to help. Let's call out to him. A child looks at you. Child seems to trust you and tiptoes towards you. Others begin filling out, carefully choosing their steps. Each person is carrying a bag of food. Oh, yes, they have food. As you're leaving the precarious structure, the small child runs back in and grabs the stone off the mantle, handing it to you with a smile. Gained item, the jocular. What? What do you have to say, Ivor? Ivor stands stoically. That's probably how he usually stands. By Ivan's pallet, watching the unconscious Mender's breathing. Took a lot out of him. I never want him doing something like that again. I'll let you tell that to the man who can pull lightning from the sky and lift rocks to form bridges. Yeah, dude's... it's pretty useful. Use of power taxed the Mender. He looks older. Oh, spells have their price. He did not get a long rest that he needed. Where's Juno? I figured she'd be by Ivan's side. Just as Ivor shrugs, Oddleaf apparently enters the room. Good, you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave and some of our people want to go with them. They're leaving? Fuck. That's that Bolverk guy, right? The asshole? Yeah, what? Why? Oh, I can just say it's their choice. We're stronger together during the apocalypse. I think we can stop them? Maybe, but then what? You plan on tying up all the Ravens and dragging them to Arabang? Arbrang? Bolverk's a rabid dog. Best kept away from the clansmen. Yeah, even Ivor doesn't like that guy. The Ravens have been hoarding supplies this whole time and they're trying to take off with them. Oh.
Now stand down.
Oh.
Or you'll be missing more than your horns. Stand down? You son of a yacht!
Oh shit! Berserker Rage! Straight up Berserker Rage! He's gonna have advantage at all his attacks. That was an awesome freaking anime. I don't remember a lot of cutscenes in the first game. That was fantastic. I can't calm him. His fury. We're gonna fight our own people. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Bolverk's lost his mind. Take him down. Normal caravan morale does not affect your heroes' willpower in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp to improve morale. Shit, so what is this scenario? Who do I have? Hacken. Oh shit, that Shield Maiden lady's with Bolverk. Damn, she's got 14 armor. Shield Maiden indeed. I've got Hacken, Oddleaf, and Alette versus these two. Damn. Oh shit, and Hacken's injured from the last time, so he's much crappier. Well, that sucks. I was just thinking my roster was deep, and now you're gonna force me to use my injured people. Yikes. That's not good. There's no attack of opportunity here. Maybe I should rush away, but I can't let my archers get murdered. What a terrible, terrible sequence of events this is. Step over here. I think we're going to save Sundering Impact, because it'll attack adjacent enemies. Let's wait till she's nearby. Oops. I need to attack your armor boss, and the archers do be much more effective. Oh, what are you doing? Hello. I have a third archer? Who are you? This will get his attention. Oh, shit! Oh! Just got grease and fire arrows. You're instantly my new favorite archer. Oh, this isn't a real combat sequence? To pause for another cutscene. Juno converses with a dazed Bolverk quietly. Hacken grabs your attention. Get Ready for a confusing conversation. Yrsa, one of Prince Ludin's bodyguards, who was wiping her pitch-covered hand with a rag on her way over to you. I don't know if I remember her, because I think Prince Ludin was in the first game. Clever trick, witch. This time. You Varl are just too easy. However you need to do that, thank you. You don't have to be a scholar to learn what others fear, girl. Whoa. She gives you a curt smile before returning to the prince's tent. Alright. A badass a few words. Strange, that one, yeah. Strange is how much effort it took to stop Bolverk. Suppose no one told you he's a berserk. Probably the last of his kind after Einertoft. Yeah, that'd be good information. He's a fucking 8-foot-tall Wolverine. Wolverine's only 5 feet tall, and he's still a badass. The Varl King laughs at your blank expression. Berserks lose themselves in the fight. They're strong as cold bears and just as wild. Hard to say if they're friend or foe in a fight. Well, that's a really dangerous thing to have. King Hakon, do you... Enough with the king formalities! I've been Hakon before your Amma was alive, and it works just fine. I like this guy. Sorry, Hakon, do you remember telling me why 2 Varl leaders just tried to kill each other? Wasn't going to let him take our supplies without a fight. Caught him trying to take off with supplies he tucked away. Couldn't let it happen. Cool anger glistens in Hakon's eyes when he looks at Bolverk. Well, can we do this diplomatically, or if he really wants to leave, we let him leave and let him take some supplies with him? It's... I mean, we're not really forcing people here. Why does he want to leave? Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving in Borsgard. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault that the world is coming to an end, and we're being harried and hounded every step of the way. Can't say I blame him for that. I can't? 2 of you actually laugh for a moment. Main reason for leaving is just to be in charge again. Run jobs and keep his ravens in line. Looks like most of us is looking for something normal to grab onto. Let's give him a job then. He can be my let's say my security chief, but that might go bad. We've done what we can for them. Be generous and split your supplies with the ravens. Punish them by giving them nothing. Offer the ravens enough supplies to last a couple of days. I don't have any fucking supplies anyway. We just lost everything in the chasm, dude. I'll give you enough supplies to last a couple of days. I don't feel like I need to be super generous about this. Got a lot of mouths to feed. The ravens can make do with a couple of days of food and live off the land afterwards. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, thank you. Compromise. Got a better head than me for these things. Chapter 9. Cast the hone into the air. God, the jarring part is they just immediately, like, throw you in terms of this is right where the first one stopped, and now the second one just picks up right afterwards. Despite, unfortunately, me not having played the first game in 4 or 5 years, whatever it's been. Glare at the clansmen and Varl settled among the ruins of Ormslar. Feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Oh, because in the first game, I think you were 2 different caravans. And you had like 2 different parties, and eventually I think they came together. So maybe in this one they split up, and you still take 2. Everyone will be ready as soon as you start walking north. You won't fall for that stupid fire trick again. Folka ignores your comment. Yeah, so it looks like I also get to be Bolverk. Other members from the new caravan need a beating or 2. I think it was stupid of me to challenge Hakon. Oh, he's seeking counsel. Not really my place to say. So when has that stopped you? Shield Maiden grins. least we would hear their plan first, then decided. Alright, he's at least trying to seek some counsel. Play it too safe. Their plans almost took us over a Fane waterfall. Decided we'll find work in Bindal. Waterfall surprised us all. Of course, it'll be nice to be on our own again. Make it to Bindal, get a job, and get things back to normal. We always survive. What about the dredge? Make it across that chasm, it'll be war. War has always been good for business. I don't know, man. Our face hardens as Juno approaches. Juno wants a word with him. But you said enough. What's to keep me from gutting you right here? This is a weird thing because I'm role-playing from a Let's point of view, which painted this guy as an asshole, and now it just kind of jarringly put me in his shoes. So do I roleplay like him, or do I roleplay because I want to hear what she has to say? Because I want to hear what she has to say. 2 of you watch Folka. Folka doesn't want to hear. Varl and the Prince the other. Yeah, the meetup. It looks like they're going to split off again. She's protective of you. Get on with it. I know your ravens need work. Without work and coin, that banner of yours is worthless. Step towards her, towering above the tall Valka, though she still stands resolute. Borsgard had made an arrangement for you to protect this large cart until we were away from the dredge threat. Across that damn chasm, the job is done. The cart you've been hauling has become too troublesome. It needs to be sunk in the deepest waters around. What is in the cart? Am I supposed to know that? Did I forget? You grunt in disgust. Valka's secrets. You would turn down the Mender Council's coin. Yeah, what's in the fucking cart? If you needed to know, I would have told you. Bolverk's not gonna like that. Suffice it to say, you have a Volka's oath for a great deal of coin once you have sunk that cart. The Blue River northwest of Bindal is my suggestion. If I just leave it in the woods somewhere, I won't get paid. I will know, as will the other Volka. Besides, the ravens always finish their jobs. You growl, but she's right. Fine, the raven's oath, it'll be done. Now what? Now we have a job. Alright. So, is this how they split my team up? Some of our heroes are injured. Well, which ones does Team Bolverk get? Sure could use some more supplies in our... So, those assholes, they made me make that choice, and now I screwed myself because I have to then play this side. May not have been worth a damn in a fight. They knew how to track animals and spot berries just about anywhere. I can just be a harsh asshole. Actually, all 3 of these are kind of harsh. Sounds like you need practice. Start hunting. I can track better than any of them. Quit complaining or you're on half rations. You send a few ravens who laugh with them. Don't come back empty-handed. Choice words are mumbled, but they follow orders. 4 hours later, they return, each holding nothing more than a small rodent. 2 of them have split one. Folka shakes her head, as pathetic. We have no clansmen. We're just fighters. Can't live off the land very well. So who's on my team right now? A group of new recruits from Borsgard and the previous caravan are loosely gathered behind Mogan, a skilled thrasher with a scar across his face. Feel like a good time to introduce myself. Mogan. I don't care. Oh, man. That's such a... That's a dick thing to say. I don't care. Didn't think you would. We're liking that way. I don't care much about these days either. He turned to walk away. Probably promised that Mender woman you'd take this giant crate somewhere, right? Tone grabs your attention more than the words. Your muscles tighten as you look at him. A primal reaction. That's your business. Well, the way we see it. Since the fighters around him. She's no longer around. Let's break it open and look at our riches. We're mercenaries, you idiot. Paid to run jobs, not steal from who hired us. Is any of this making sense to you? He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. Ha! Get past me and it's all yours. I think Bolverk would honor the job. He's an asshole, but I think he would honor the job. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I said, get past me and you can have it. I was hoping you would say that. So we're gonna have to fight off some of these dudes? Oh my gosh. You game. Oh no. One of my dudes are injured. Shoot. I've got nothing but Varl and then Folka. Oh shit, is he a ranged guy? Insult! Character delivers an insult so cutting and personal that the target is literally stunned for a moment and has to pause to collect himself. It's vicious mockery. That's amazing. An insult so cutting and personal that the target is literally stunned for... I love that's in the description. Literally stunned for a moment, has to pause to collect himself. Insulted enemies move to the last place of the enemy initiative queue. That's amazing. And he's just like, what's up? That's amazing. Take care in picking the right target to delay from acting. Keep in mind that any persistent effects started by the target will remain until the target's next turn. Even the most powerful enemy will become as harmless as a mouse. He also adds +1 willpower to all allies if standing within 1 tile of an ally who delivers a killing blow. So he's kind of like the poet. Otherwise, everybody's just their own war leader, Warhawk, which has the Tempest ability. I don't know how to angle these guys at all. Coomer, he can issue the commands. Okay, this is not a very well balanced team at all, but I did not necessarily expect it to be either. Let's put that guy last then. So great, we're already fighting our own freaking caravan. Because I had to tell that guy to piss off. Do I have to fight both Mogan and Hogan, or only one of the brothers left? I only see one of them. In fact, it's like, who is this one? I can't look at him. Fire Pit, right in the middle. I don't know if I necessarily like... Oh man, he's actually not a Varl, he's just a little dude. Does not look like I can move people around. Doesn't appear to be a thing I can do. Clicking on him doesn't do anything. Maybe I can't actually change my positioning. Any Raven gets knocked down by this lot, I'll answer to me. So who is it? A Backbiter, Veteran, Mogan, Spearman. I guess it's just the one guy. Pretty small combat encounter though. Spearman can be kind of a pain. I don't have anybody that's particularly defensive, do I? Not really. What is your actual ability, dude? Cull the Weak. Killing Blow grants an extra turn. Frenzy attacks twice. First is directed, then a random adjacent target, friend or foe. Boy. Come at me, Broseph. Ah, it's that bloody flail. Ooh, okay, I see it. That goes through armor. That fucking sucks. God damn. I need to be a little more aggressive then, I guess. Shoot. Polka, she needs some help here. What What is your thing? Shield Mastery. Strength damage is deducted from armor first. Shield made and adjacent allies take half damage from attacks. That will come in real frickin' handy. Ooh, can you attack from there? What is champion? Allies protected, +2 armor. Adjacent allies take half. Oh, you have to actually use this ability. Okay. Let's turn it on then. Shit. They're using all their abilities on me though. God damn it, I'm way the hell over here like an idiot. Shoot. Didn't let me reposition though. I guess I shouldn't have put him up there. They're all just gonna attack him. Oh, that one's on that guy. Select an ally to move forward in initiative. Let's get that guy, I guess. Just lets me go next. Okay. Okay, that's good. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Oops. Can we do our Tempest Swing, which is a good spin attack? Nice. Alright, buddy. You can stun one of them, although the Mogan character just went. None of the others are particularly powerful. That one is. Stunning him might be worth doing. Just forces enemy back in initiative, which he goes next. So let's go like here. And then stun his ass. Insult. That's amazing. Alright, my berserker friend. I don't know if you can actually get a killing blow here. You've only got 4 health. God, both these guys have a lot going on, unfortunately. Ah, that was cool. Fuck. Tore up her armor, something fierce. What can you do? You still have use champion, which lets you protect, which is good, but I think you need to just attack. We can just kill the... No, we can't quite kill him. We can do some good damage there. Alright, this battle is a little more difficult than I anticipated. It's actually really annoying to move Varl around, also. It's gonna hit your buddy, isn't it? Actually, it's the only one he's gonna hit. Shoot. Wait, can you not hit anybody from here? You can't hit diagonal? Oh my gosh. That's not good. Oh no, and I can't undo your move? No! I totally fucked that up. Yeah, I can't attack diagonally. Well, that's shitty. Bolverk's almost dead. He can't even reach anybody. God damn it. I really did a bad job of this. A really bad job. Shoot. If I put him here, that traps her. Put him there, that traps him. There's no good spot to put this guy. does have the forge ahead. Which this guy already goes next, so I want him to go next, so I don't think I'm going to use forge ahead. Oh my god. Alright, so you are... going to move here, and then do your Tempest. She's down. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. So you go over here. Don't think I need to... I might stun him, though, because he's still the worst one here. Assault him! Insult! Bolverk, you got nothing, man. You got fucking nothing. Can you just run away? Because you have 1 health. Will they let you run away? I think one of these guys goes next. Probably not what Bolverk would do, but oh friggin' well. Although, well, I can't undo it anyway now. So you could use a Cold a Week, I guess. There we go, now I can put you into place. You can use Tempest, although you're going to hit your old man here. But worth it to kill those two. And there's just one left. Man can't reach anybody, but you can do Forge Ahead. And he's your best option. So now he can move up here and hack this guy apart. Wow, I actually made it out. Let's see, can he do the damage? Nope, deflected. Shoot. Alright, we only lost 1 person. I swear 2 of my guys had 1 hit point left. Sigbjorn! Folka. It's not a lot of renown. Don't get a whole lot of renown for killing my own fucking forces that just want to look in a crate. I can't believe they fought me for that. Folka grabs Mogan by the hair and pulls him up to stand in front of you. He's beaten but not broken, something you can respect. Bad for business if you let people think they can get away with challenging you, the Shield Maiden says. Oh boy. You thumb the edge of one axe while staring down at the man. Kill Mogan to set an example, or let him live barely. I mean, ostensibly he just tried to kill me just to look in a crate. I could see him being a problem. I could see him being a problem. Bolverk would probably kill him. It's a tough one. And yet, I mean, if you kill him, there's no more problem at all. Let him live, there's a potential that he's still a combatant for me, but he could cause problems later on. If I've beaten him, though, then I've beaten him. I'll let him live. He's just super injured. This is my mercy. It's like Stannis and Sir Davos. Maybe you'll become a friend. Commotion draws your attention to the nearby woods. You surprised to see a small group of dreads, in which you've never seen before. Engaging one of the new recruits from Borsgard. How'd these vain slags get here, you ask? Tattooed fighter is noticeably drunk, but he lobs 2 black axes in quick succession, approaching Scourge. The axes find their mark, shattering stone archer. Let's watch the man's performance. Man throws another axe again, scoring a hit. His confidence is bolstered to the point of muttering a victory chant. With his last axe in hand, he heaves the weapon, but it goes wide. The Scourge closes the distance and slashes the man across the chest before signaling for reinforcements. Oh, man. I guess I should have jumped in there. Well, crap. Now I've got multiple injuries. I do have Mogan still available, but he is injured for 2 days. Shoot. I really need to stop and rest, I guess. What are you? A Thrasher. Might as well use you rather than Barcy, because I've already got a Warhawk. Injured Mogan. Put you last. Put you semi-last. We'll do it like that, I think. Unlike XCOM, you can use... Well, I guess you could use injured soldiers occasionally in XCOM. But usually it meant you just couldn't use them at all. Oh man, is that guy dead? Hope not. Alright. I thought this was a thing you could do to rearrange your positioning, but I guess not. Oh, there we go. You have to click on their faces. Okay. Ooh, I got some freaking range units. It's probably not a bad makeup here. Does it let me rearrange it? Maybe not. Looks like I can move him down 1. That's about it. Alright, whatever. Let's just go ready. Super defense. God, that guy's big and scary. Are any of you good at taking out big scary guys? I just want you to be kind of next to the shield person, though. Let's just have you rest. Jesus. Half his health and 1 damage. Alright. It's fantastic. Alright. I'll get ready for them to hurl a slab of rock. Is that bad? I can't see where they're pointing. I guess just stay here and do your champion thing. See, if you go here, you block his ability to attack this guy. Maybe that's fine, because you need to get to that back line, too. Let's try this bloody flail attack. Does do a pretty good amount of damage. Ooh. Now you can just kill this guy. That's handy. Work through his armor. The insult guy. What is your range on that insult? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So even if you go here, I don't think you can 1, 2, 3, 4 quite insult that guy, which is a bummer. Yeah. Because I assume those guys are scary and bad. And you can't really get anywhere. Once again, Multiple Varl are a pain in the ass. Oh. Nope. God damn it, he is literally stuck. Ha! Can't move anywhere. Awesome. You get to rest then, friend. Your watch is over. Alright, let's... have to move over eventually. I do like abilities I can use every round, like hers. Get that tank on. Let's see, if I want to eventually have you move up here, then I think... I already trapped him in there though, didn't I? Well, I'll need to move the old man next turn. Let's do that bloody flail, I like that move. Can't reach me, sucker. Alright, I think we need to hack at this asshole. There we go. Oof, she's tanking her damnedest back there. God, actually, you would be able to almost take him out. This guy already doesn't go for a while, but if I insult you, moves you to the back. I love the dredge can be insulted. Like almost alien in their design, and yet they understand an insult just fine. Let's see. There. It's an extra turn. But you do strength damage minus, so I don't know if this would actually... How much damage does that do? I don't think that would kill him. I need to do a regular attack. Oh, shit. Stupid berserker. Man, this guy's not doing so hot either. Let's go over here because a shield maiden can protect you. Oh, shit. That's gonna hurt. Keep taking out his armor. Let's take out some of your health, actually. Huh. That guy's hurting pretty bad. Mogan, you bastard. Nice thing is Bloody Fail works even if he's got 1 health left. So that one's dead. This one could probably die pretty easily. You need someone to stand up to this big guy, though. He's gonna be a goddamn problem. Who's the one that goes next? That guy. He's gonna freaking kill him. Damn it. Maybe the old man can insult this guy. That would help. Insult that dredge. Ooh, still up. Alright, I need you to insult this big guy so he does not get another turn. Please and thank you. Alright. Insult abilities, I'm getting a lot of use out of that so far. Ooh, here we go. Call the weak on this guy. Everybody gets willpower, and now you get another turn. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go after his armor, because he's got way too much armor. Oh, Mogan. Poetic justice, I suppose, that you fall. You bastard. But I'm glad I let him live, because I needed him for this. up there and help with this big guy. Nice. Hey, look at that. My bard guy can stab him to death. We still haven't made through a combat without somebody getting injured, but that one at least felt like we went a little better. So if he was already injured, what happens if they get double injured? Axe-throwing mercenary slowly gets to his feet. God, look at his ear. Holy shit. Gently rubbing his bruised chest. Stupid move will get you all killed. Did you see where those dredge came from? You need to dry out. Oh, my favorite. Damn, I broke my favorite flask. Just when I could really use a drink. Not really. I'd think I was already pissing, or I'd have made a mess when I looked up and saw them. Lovely. The chasm didn't stop them, or they're coming through the mountains. Got a few more chances to throw. If you humans want to make your short lives even shorter, go ahead. Stare at the man until he backs away. Oh, I was hoping he would join my forces. Is he not? So can I camp? Because I got injuries out the ass. I have 16 renown. Do these guys have separate training or is it the same training, I wonder? Ugh, everybody's out for 2 days. I have to rest for 2 days. Renown. Somebody could get promoted, I suppose. I like my insult guy. It's a quite useful ability. Let's go ahead and give him a promotion. Hey, I forgot I can do. Let's give you some armor. Oh, that's armor breaking. I don't really care about your armor breaking ability. I want to give you more defensive armor. Make sure you have plenty of willpower. Somebody else have points available? No, okay. Let's see what the training looks like. For another pissing match. Are you begging me to show you to really carve up some foes? What can you show me? You're a berserk and we're all impressed. I wonder if I can say berserk and not berserker. That's annoying me. If you lose it out in a fight, start killing your own, well, you're just a pain in the ass. Let's start with you and the Shield Maiden. Let's do it. I should do one of these every once in a while. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of guys. Holy crap. Use Bolverk's Frenzy to kill 2 enemies with 1 attack. Use Champion to protect an ally from attack. There's a lot of bad shit right here. Ooh, just incidentally hits that one. I know what to do with you, man. Insult somebody, I guess. There's a lot of people on here. Thanks, Brian. I'm glad I could brighten your day. And your forest smelt of elderberries. Oh, does the insult not work? I didn't see the little animation thing come up. Unfortunately, I haven't done enough armor damage. It might be easier for me to try to target these two then. Because my whole goal is to kill 2 enemies with 1 attack. He's going to kill her this turn no matter what I do to him. I need to find softer targets. So maybe I'll actually go here. Attack this one. Oh, he didn't double attack that one though. Shoot. What is the best way to get your frenzy on, my friend? Well, now you can go to this square and kill those 2 pretty easily if I can go here and stab you. Actually, I'll just stab your armor up. How dare you? Which one of you is going next? That one? Doesn't really matter. I don't think you can insult that far. I guess insult that one. Insulting. Alright, if you go here and attack that one. There we go. Cool. Those are like the, just a puzzle mode. Achievement, Berserk. Wow, you get a good amount of renown for doing those. More than with the standard fights I just had. Can we afford to rest? Unfortunately, we'd have to rest one more day to actually heal everybody. But that would bring everybody back online to full strength. So let's do it. Got 0 supplies now. We need some food, people. I'm all fighters and no fooders. Ravens in the air as ravens approach. Ollie says with a slur. Is that a good sign? Oh wait, so the Ollie guy did join me. Small village ahead. It looks well fortified with a few bodies outside the fences being picked clean by the birds. Caravan moves closer. Stays out of arrow range. Whoever's in there wants to be left alone. Could be our best chance for supplies around here. A bunch of friggin' Varl warriors approaching. Everybody's gonna be defensive. It could be our best chance for supplies. Split and attack. Let's just approach the village. Let's state our needs first, but we'll leave attack open. We need supplies. You know who we are, who I am. A few moments pass before several more arrows zip past you, one grazing your shoulder near an old scar. We do need those supplies. We're charging. There's the barricades in a solid wall of shields and fury. Oh, man. Let's do it. Alright, we got the new dude. Ollie, the axe thrower. He's got a crazy look about him. What can you do, Ollie? Of course, you've got Axe Storm. So, Egil just had, like, all the abilities. God, his shield's cool, too. He's got the thing where he can just keep doing his axes. And he's got shield wall. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Alright, you can replace Mogan the Asshole. Mogan the Asshole. Everybody's looking good. We could promote. We've got room for renown. Bolverk, Bear Rage. The Berserker whips himself into a fury, terrifying nearby enemies and sending them fleeing in disarray. Affected enemies are so shaken, except for a penalty to their defense for 1 turn. The Berserker also counterattacks any blows from enemies brave enough to strike him. Okay, it's like a defensive maneuver. That could be handy. Very handy. I don't feel like promoting either of those. Oh, he's got enough to go again? No. Oh, I've got to update his points. Let's see, another armor break and more strength. Okay. Yeah, you'd think it'd be a group insult, but apparently he targets specifically. Very careful about his insults. That's why they're so effective. Oh shit, they actually do have barricades. Oh, they're a bunch of archers. And I'm like the horrible monsters breaking through. I'm probably gonna break through and end up like just having a bunch of freaking like children back there with the food and feel like a goddamn monster. It's a Viking apocalypse. I gotta keep people alive. These are the tough choices we have to make. Blocks movement and is indestructible. Or no, sorry, it is destructible. Indestructible would be a problem. Still doesn't appear that I can actually rearrange my forces at all, however, which is a constant problem because it's not at all how I would arrange. Oh, that's interesting. God, these barricades all have 10 hit points, though. Nothing to do but waste a turn. Oh, shit. Stupid Berserker. Luckily, I'm fully armored. The archer shouldn't actually do that much damage to me. He said confidently. But they will definitely get some turns off. Oh, this is kind of a cool effect with the tree branch obscuring part of my view there. I want to block. That could work. I'm trying to open up paths for other characters. Ooh. Alright, my axe-throwing friend, would you like to throw some axes? How effective is that? Let's try it. One. Oh, God. Deflected immediately. So the problem is if they have any armor, they have a good chance of deflecting then. Alright, that ability might not be as sexy as I thought. It's gorgeous, yeah. The design of this game. It's just so unique. It's way different than what anybody else does. I mean, this animation style has to be so expensive and time-consuming. Like, nobody does this anymore. Most artists don't do 2D animation anymore. You can't find artists that do this kind of art. Everybody has 3D modeling now. So even trying to find people that can do it is difficult. It's fascinating. Oh, my insulter. You need to do some insulting, probably. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm not afraid of any one of these people, though. Jesus, he can't even take out a barricade on his own, though. Oh, shit. He's actually getting stomped. Oh, crap. I blocked him. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And if he attacks, he's going to hurt the other guy. Shit. Just rest. Damn it. Alright, you can make it through. Start doing some damage. Tempest actually will help you, because it'll get rid of the barricades. Made it into your backlines, assholes. No, stop shooting my insulter. He needs to insult. I need to give you more of that one where you can spend to exert more willpower. One thing a game doesn't seem to have is any kind of attack of opportunity or engagement-disengagement system, which is interesting. he's got 3 health. He's not really able to do much. %70 chance to at least kill this guy. Alright, there you go. Insult the barricade! Stupid barricade! You didn't stop me at all. You're barely worth the trees you were cut down from. No, my poet. Oh, he even had a dramatic death, too. Damn. He really could do nothing in this fight. I should have realized that. I didn't expect the barricades to be set up like this. Or I didn't expect the enemies to be just all the same, so he didn't really have much use at actually using his insult ability this time. Damn it, Bolverk. Once again, you're going to stab somebody incidentally. Oh, shit, this is going to hurt. Ugh. It's worth cutting him down, though. God, that animation with the shield guys going down, they literally just hit the fucking floor whenever they get hit. It's frightening. Wow, even with 9 armor, you can still do a ton of damage. Looks like he's just wearing long johns. Long thermal underwear. Volka, are you still alive? Oh yeah, you are. You got full stats. You need to kind of go over there and fuck these guys up. So let's do that. Yeah, there's no rule about like point blank or anything on the arrows. It's very odd. Like range attacks and melee attacks functionally don't have any difference in melee range. So your axe throw doesn't do really a shit ton of good if they have armor, which every enemy has armor, so... Tad disappointing, my friend. You have a 40% chance. Ah, alright. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, attack her. She's got armor for days. If I do this, I'm blocking Bolverk again, but oh well. Having a bunch of Varl kind of sucks because they just keep getting in each other's way. That is a very real problem, having all these 2x2 fighters. Oof. Bolverk, Berserker Rage on the barricades! He does, he frenzies him. Alright. We still couldn't get through this fight without losing somebody. We lost our poor poet. Yay, yay. Ollie got promoted. Bolverk got promoted. Spar got injured. Could not insult the barricades hard enough. Alas. You kicked down the last of the barricades, find a dozen or so remaining villages huddled together. Some have bows, but no arrows. The others have thrown their blades to the ground. I'm Frederick, the oldest of us, he says. Been fighting off all types of Ormsdar for 2 weeks now, just trying to protect what's ours. Looks back at his people and says, you won't find us begging for our lives. Volko pulls you aside and says, they know how to fight, so we'd be stronger if they joined us. You pull at your beard. Or I could make them gather food for us, you say. You've got this one chance to join the Ravens. You're coming with us without your blades and bows. We're going to kill you. We're not going to kill you, but we're taking what we need. Given the chance they'll kill us, they die. Well, I'm not going to murder a bunch of people that just threw down their weapons. Bolverk's an asshole, but he's not a monster. Unless he's in his Berserker Rage. Taking what we need. It's more mouths to feed if we bring them on. I don't know if we need more fighters, though. We kind of do need people that can gather food. And I would assume their fighters are the ones I just killed, so maybe... Yeah, and they don't get to join the Ravens. So I think they get to join me as like food gatherers, hunter gatherers. And what, to be your feigned slaves? Frederick turns to his people. Is that how we'll be remembered? They all shout, never, and attempt to grab their blades. Oh, but you and the Ravens cut them all down with practice ease. Well, shit. Damn. Alright, they were a little too proud for that, weren't they? Should have known that wasn't really an option, Folka says, and walks off to look around. Alright, so they could have been joined me as fighters, but instead we had to butcher them. Harsh. Fucking harsh. We got our 10 supplies, though. Hope it was worth it. Just murder this whole fortress of people. Spar, an old wanderer who joined the Ravens over half a century ago, points at the tents on the edge of the village. Looks like the merchants are still here. Maybe they were being forced to stick around. That's how Spar talks, by the way. To the market. Can actually purchase supplies. Well, we have 5 days worth. Buying items. Items are good, but God, it's painful that there's only one resource in the entire game, and you have to use it for experience and for currency and as gold to buy supplies. Like, renown is everything. Like, is one item worth how many days of supplies? I don't know if it is. Oh, items are very good. Plus 3 EXE talents. I'm not sure what that means. God, level 8 and 9. I'm not even near there. I do have people at level 3, though, so plus 2 strength. That might be worth spending on. Sure. I have a feeling I don't get access to merchants very often. Who gets plus 2 strength? None of you have any items. Let's see, he's got 12 strength, 14 strength, 10 strength, 9 strength. Ollie the axe thrower could probably use some more damage. Also use a promotion, couldn't you, my friend? Couldn't you, my friend? And let's give you another 2 strength. Let's go all in on this guy. My only item. If we rest, we get our insulter back. Worth it. What does map do? Just look at the map. I do appreciate that all the combat encounters have been pretty quick so far. Yep, so let's see, look at the map. They're a really, really cool damn map. So I wonder which way Let's team went. Because it looks like we're both still... Or no, that's right, we're going up to Bindal. The rest of the team was continuing on the east way towards Arborang. So this caravan's goal is to get to Bindal. Surely there must be some other thing involved that has us meeting up again. Mining City is tucked into a valley at the foot of the Wormscale Mountains. Much like the rock here, the name seems to have eroded into something smoother. Important pass between the human cities of the east and west when it isn't shut down by blinding snowstorms. Oh, fun. I get to deal with blinding snowstorms. So EXE the green stat. Add additional stars to an action. I thought that was willpower. The green is the ability to exert... Oh, you're right. Exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Yeah, which is actually what I wanted Folka to have more of, I think. Yeah, she's only got 1, so you can only spend up to 1 star a turn. Apparently that also affects your dodge stat as well. Okay. I could see exertion being useful then. Alright, on the road again. It's all coming back to me now. It's like riding a bike. A terrible horned bike in the Viking apocalypse. In terms of trying to remember how these various mechanics worked. I noticed the others aren't so good at spotting food, Ollie slurs. Good thing I spent some time with the Tryggvi fellow. Taught me what's what. But I nearly killed myself from those Saga bushes over there trying to get these. Reveal a large basket full of mushrooms. You look at Folko, who shrugs. We need food, she says. Sure these are okay to eat? Sure, I'm sure. Been eating them all day, he says, taking a bite of one. Little bitter is all, but nothing a swig of mead won't solve. He drinks, swallows, and slaps his belly. Sure. Holly stumbles a bit while hoisting the basket up into the cart and grabs another mushroom for his efforts. Great. I'm sure I'm gonna get, like, diarrhea here in, like, the next day.
Wouldn't mind seeing irons fly. If only once more.
Our drunk found mushrooms. I'm sure we can trust it. Hey, I think we made it to one of the stones, which serve as kind of the milestone breaks in this game. If you notice, you can actually see all the individual people I have on this map, which I think is really cool, at least in the front of the caravan. It's Bolverk, Sigbjorn, Folka, like they're all right here. That's really nifty. Boy, that crate is huge. Ain't the ghost of this dead bird has forgiven you for that wing yet? Spar asks. The other ravens, including Folko, look from the broken stone to you in shock. Aye, the old man says. We were here nearly 40 years ago, same spot as now. Only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you. Ravens keep listening. We'd run a job for a man, Fifra or Fena more like. Set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. We got surrounded here, and this bear of a Varl loses his mind, grabs a tree, a whole tree, and starts swinging. Spar starts coughing but recovers. It nearly killed us all, but old Arnex took a hit like no other, and there you have it. Excited ravens start asking you questions, but Spar is all too happy to answer. I told you to shut up, old man. Study the bird-shaped stone. Arnex, the god known as the winter bird, stands proudly on an eternal perch of snow and ice. Stories of seasons past, of hunting Radomir across the summer skies, of creating blizzards while flapping its wings to land in winter, cover the outstretched wings. Foot thumps on something hollow. You clear away some ice and find a wooden box, probably left as some token of faith to a dead god. Leaving anything behind for the dead is a waste. Alright, now to get a little bit of a... Seems a little sacrilegious, but what are you gonna do? Hey, I got an item! The pipe plant. So I can equip that next time we camp. That is a particularly cool statue. Time to get high on drunk shrooms. Indeed. Should I just camp and equip that item? Oh. Cold creeps under cloaks and forces the ravens to huddle together as wind whips around you. Snow begins to blot out the Wormscale Mountains. Ugh. Motion in camp draws your attention. Walking towards you, hear groans. See Folko's shield rising and falling erratically among some firs. Wait, what? Humans, you snort, but the shield flips away, revealing a dredge grunt staring up at you. You bump into another dredge. Looking around, the entire raven camp is a swarm of stone-armored bodies desperately reaching for you. It's a nightmare, I think it? When your axes lash out through nothing, you realize you were dreaming. An unexpected sadness swells in you like you let everyone down. Oh, Bolverk, you complicated mess of a man. A few Marines are watching you smirking, but your growl makes them look away. You decide to walk the perimeter alone with everyone as slowly awakens. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So what is that pipe plant? You can't help but feel calmed by the sprouting life in the bowl of this broken pipe. +3 will per rest. +1 armor per rest. +1 will. Okay. Who needs more willpower, I guess? 8, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7. Volca, maybe? Oh, shoot, she can't wear it, though. I only have one person who's actually level 6, and that's Bolverk. Only he is experienced enough to wield the powerful pipe plant. That's a good excuse to level some of these folks up. Do we squeeze in another bit of training? What can you show me? See what you know what to do with that ugly drunk and the old man. Ollie, spar, get in here, I'll have you cleaning your own blood off my axe. I wonder if they're in order as I get maybe more people. Art style's really, really good. It's probably the best part of this game. Although I think like the writing and choices you make are good too, but a lot of indie games do that well, but nobody does this crazy 2D animation art that I've seen. Axe Storm, 3 hits. Insult Bolverk. Prevent Bolverk from taking a turn. How do you prevent Bolverk from taking a turn? I guess you constantly have to insult him? Oh, the tables have turned. You have to insult him every turn. He's been insulted. Axe Storm, 3 hits. Unfortunately, you just have to kind of get lucky with Axe Storm, don't you? Or you have to... You know, I bet I have to break down his armor first. And then Axe Storm might go off better, so let's get rid of some armor. Ah, shit. Of course they're gonna defend themselves. Ooh, can you actually attack him from there? Yeah, you can. Nice. Alright, need you to insult Bolverk again. Can you believe this guy? Shoot, I need to finish this before... Because Bolverk's going to get to go before... No, he doesn't. Spark gets to go next. Okay. So I've got less people than I do. Alright, so now can you Axe Storm this guy? How come you can't Axe Storm that guy? Can you not Axe Storm somebody right in front of you? Alright, move back then. There he goes. Oh shit. We killed him. We killed him with one axe. Maybe I don't want to get rid of all the armor then. Shoot. God damn, you did a lot of damage with that axe. So you just get lucky then? Maybe I do a little bit of armor damage? Let's do just like a bit of armor damage. Okay, now let's insult Bolverk again. Although I'm gonna run out of willpower at some point. Ooh, that's gonna make this harder. Now I'm weaker. Alright. Axe throw. I shouldn't have done the willpower all the way up, I guess. 1, 2. Damn it, deflected. Okay. This is tricky. How much... Do I have enough to deflect? I have enough insult juice. That's the last time I can insult him. Oh, shit. Alright, let's try and do it again. What's your last chance? 1, 2, 3. No! It deflected! Ah! I can't restart this one. Because I can't What does the horn do again? Oh, does that give you more willpower? She's got 1 health left. Of course, it doesn't matter if I kill him. He just needs to hit 3 times. Alright. I'll try it. These guys have too much armor, though. I don't think he's going to be able to get through a deflection. And he just got killed anyway. It just seems like it's dumb luck with the Axe Storm. Alright, game. Let me try it again. I got the achievement for it, though. Oh, really? I get renowned for failing. Can I try it again, or no? There we go. Let's try this again. Keep that Bolverk insulted. I like this concept that you literally train on your own people, because that's how you would train. Oh, actually start in a different spot. Alright, so... I need to target just whoever's got the least armor. Maybe the archer? I could hit 3 times? I could try it. It's got 6 armor. Let's just see if I can... 1. Oh, shit! You killed the archer too fast. Fuck! I'm really bad at trying to figure this system out. Because it's... his strength is a 12. But the problem is a certain amount of armor adds deflection. Which I don't know what the exact stats of that are. Like, what is the sweet spot of armor that I need to lower them to, but not enough where every strike is gonna get a kill. Right now, if he hits, everyone will do 4 damage, which would be fine. Slowly pissing off Bolverk. And obviously if they hit him, that changes things too. Both of them have 7. This guy's got more health though, so... if I put you here... Axe Storm the big guy... 1, 2... Damn it! Oh, man. And now I don't think I can attack him again because he'll probably kill him in 2 strikes. So I'd probably have to target this one or this one. I love that his whole job is just to continually insult Bolverk. She's tanking to her damnedest. Alright. So, do the same thing on this guy and just hope you get frickin' lucky. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now do I have to actually win this match to prevent Bolverk from taking a turn? Because that's going to be a wee bit challenging. guys aren't going to do much damage, although this one is. Because Bolverk still has full freaking health. I can't get to him, though. I was hoping it would end after I did this. Assuming I use the horn, I've got one more turn left. Oh, shit, this is going to be harder because he's only got 2 enemies, so I'm officially screwed now. Oh no, Spar does go next. Okay. So I have to kill Bolverk then next. Oh, they just took down Folka, didn't they? Shoot. How the hell do you do this one? This is crazy. I can't kill Bolverk in 2 turns? With 1 person? And those 2 are still alive. The problem is it took me forever to take down the fucking... to get the Axe Storm one. I guess the smarter thing would have been to target Bolverk then. Because that would have been also the way to prevent him from taking 2 turns. I should have been targeting him with the Axe Storm. And then tried to kill him at the same time. Because there's no way he's going to get this shit done. Yeah, if you kill him, you can't take a turn. That's what I was thinking. But I'm kind of screwed now. I mean, I really can't. I'm out of thingies. I'm all out of thingies. Alright, new plan. We have to... This is really fucking hard. I guess the way you prevent him from taking a turn is you have to kill his ass. So we have to... You have to get the Axe Storm one really done on him, and then try to take him out. And hope everybody else doesn't die in the process. Try this once more time, if not... I don't feel the need to keep bashing my head against it. Because the problem, a lot of this is just the luck of the draw on the Axe Storm ability. Which I guess I could go ahead and do. Maybe I should try to kill that archer first, though. That might be worth doing. Ooh, interesting. They started back a little further. Alright. Let's start tearing up his armor. So at 9 armor. I could probably tear it up a little more. Just keep backstorming him. That's all I can do. One, two. Damn it. I need that to hit. Shit. Well, if I kill Bolverk and still have to get the Axe Storm done, then that's not horrible. Because that's easier to get than trying to keep him locked down. So let's keep working on that. Because I'll Axe Storm him, but more than likely I won't get all 3 attacks off. Fuck you, you can make it all the way to me? Damn. Oh shit, he deflected the first one. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Volka's gonna die just trying to tank all this. It is frustrating. I wish I knew, they don't show you like the percent chance or anything like XCOM does. If I was staring down like a 60 or 70% chance, I'd be able to understand a little bit, but unfortunately the game kind of obfuscates that. She is completely surrounded. It doesn't tell you like... Okay, it does say base 70% hit chance. I don't know if it's rank 1 or rank 2. How do I tell that? Minus 10% each additional throw. 1. Damn it! Fucking hell! Please! Alright, Volko, you can kill him at least. I got the and she goes down. Merciful heavens. All three of these have full health. Alright, all we have to do is get an Axe Storm off, people. That's all we have to do. So, you need to do as much armor here. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, because... Well, let's see. Alright, can you get an Axe Storm off? Please, please get this done. 1. Damn it! God frickin' damn it! I am really angry at you, game. Ha 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 ha. Axe Storm, why? Why do you hate me so much? With his dagger. Alright. Let's back it up. So you did it 3 times. You would do 3 damage. That'd be fine. 3, 6, 9. Against this fine chap. You've got another chance to do your Axe. Thankfully, Axe Storm doesn't cost much willpower. Let's go. 1. Oh my god. The horn just gives willpower, right? I mean, I've got nothing else. I just need these attacks to hit. That's all. I'm just relying on this. I guess it's a 70, 60, 50% chance. And that has not turned up well for me thus far. Alright, now I'm in trouble because he could do... If he hits twice, this guy's dead. So you gotta target this one now with your Axe Storm. Alright. 1, 2, 3! Of course, now he hits 5 times. Oh, and the truth of the Axe Storm will set you free. That was awful. Now, do we get that pipe plant because we technically killed Bolverk there? That better not, or just give me another pipe plant. Fuck with me, game. 20 in a round is pretty solid, though. Jeez. No, Axe Thrower, yeah, he had plenty. Which, that was the better plan, was to try to just kill Bolverk first and then get the Axe Throw thing. I was just frustrated with how many times it took to do that. So the idea is neat, but the chance to hit is kind of painful. Oh, I did get a separate... Wait, did I get a second pipe? It says they're both equipped on Bolverk, though. This might just be jacked up a little bit. The good news is that we can promote people a bunch of times. Give her some exertion that she needed. Yeah, I think that's a glitch. I think it gave me the pipe plant because it registered me as taking down Bolverk in the training. Which clearly, oh yeah, I guess I not have an update ready. Let's see, my axe thrower can be promoted. Improve. Okay, so now that makes his axe throwing is now rank 3, so it's a base 90% hit chance. So it has 90, 80, 70. That should be a little better. Jeez. Some more willpower and strength. Yeesh McGeesh. Bolverk, let's just spend all my shit, why not? Got some renown, we're gonna use it. Let's give you some strength and some armor breaking ability. Ugh. Feels so much better now. Glad I didn't have to give that up. Alright, I think this will actually be a good stopping point for today's stream as we make our way towards Bindral with the... This has been all the Ravens so far on their little journey on a sidetrack. So it's interesting that we started with one group and now we're going to split up between two and I guess go back and forth. But I'm interested to see if they make this story meaningful and how they tie it into the other one. I don't necessarily disagree with having the multiple caravans, but I did think that was the main conceit of the first one, not necessarily the second one, so interesting on that. Thank you for joining me for the stream or for watching this recording afterward. I will obviously be around for D&D tonight. See you then.